Hey guys, how's it going? Can you hear me? And am I coming out of both your speakers and earbuds and all that? And are you can you see me as well? Is the real question, and probably the most important one, because my face is much prettier than my voice, right, ladies? Oh, hey everyone, how's it going? I see a bunch of people here. I'm gonna try and say hello to as many people as I can, but I'm gonna miss a lot of people because I'm not a good person. But I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning of the thing, and instead of answering any questions you ask me, I'm just gonna say hello to as many people as I can. All right, here we go. Hello, Nicholas. Hello, Skills Power. Hey, Clocksworth and Alias. Hello, L Bensters. NM Changer is here. Impulse YT. Hello, Alien Biscuits. When are new Star episodes coming out? Well, that's something you can Google, and that'll be Sunday. Hello, Starleen XD. How you doing? Matthew F. You're lost in the mall. Well, you should just you're gonna live in the mall now. You can get food from the food court. Go into Arby's. Steal it from the refrigerator. Gamer Brian 101, what's going on, my dude? Shane Roger, did I already say hello to you? Well, hello again. Francis XD, hello. Shane Roger, I say hello to you another time. I'm going to keep saying hello to Shane Roger. Hello, this gamer girl. Deadpool Litist. Galaxy Potato Gaming, what's up? Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you watch my gumball reactions. Those are gone forever. But that's not my fault. I'm sorry. Yes, it is Emperor Palpatine. Yes. Now I will talk like Emperor Palpatine. Who have I not said hello to? Hello, Esteban. Minecraft Steve K. That's not gonna last much longer. Oh, okay. Who'd I miss? Dasher Vlogs, hi. Noble Bakachan, hi. Finn Rowe is here. Savannah Hunter. Rainwater has arrived. What's up, Rainwater? You get a hug. Hello, Richard. Hello, Shane Roger again. Hackmanite, I said hello to you already. Okay. I think I've caught up, but if there's anyone I haven't said hello to, you just say hello. And okay, what's up, Cowabunga, bro? Hey. All right, yo, what's up, Dasher? What's up, Azizo? How are you doing? Welcome back. Is the music too loud? Oh, this one has advertisements on it. What the fuck? All right, hold on. What we got to do now is I got to switch over to my other secret. I mean, it's not really secret, but my other YouTube account, because that one has YouTube Prime. Is that what it's called? You know when you pay for you. I pay for YouTube. And we're gonna listen to the Xenogears soundtrack. I guess is what we're doing, but now I gotta skip ahead. I don't remember where we left off, so I'm just gonna go ahead a few minutes and get past that terrible opening theme. And we're back. Hello, welcome back to Maddie Time. Let's see here. What did I miss? All right. Zari's here. Zari, how you doing, my dude? You're going to the Falling Water House? I don't know what the Falling Water House is, but it sounds dangerous. Oh shit, Wilka's here. What's going on, Wilka? How you been? I did miss you, but that's private. Wait, that came out wrong and it's not what it sounded like. I hope you're good, Wilka, and I hope you have some good art for us today, because you're a good artist. You're from Brazil, Nicholas. Hola. Deadpool Littus, you're a donate. You cool. Does anyone know Afamau? I mean, I know who they are. I don't like Minecraft animations. Boring. Rip Wilka. Wilka's a ghost. No. I'm okay. I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm sorry. I'm skipping ahead. I've now caught up to the chat, and I don't know. I don't want to guess what you're doing, Zari. Are you in the trash can again? All right. Minecraft Steve. I don't want to call you Steve. You can't believe Star versus the Force of Evil is going to end soon? Well, it is. I smell something burning. Oh, I don't want to play this part of the soundtrack. Because it's terrible. There we go. I need to make sure there's no fire in my house. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, that's fine. There's no fire in my house. There's just one of my neighbors has got like a bonfire or something, and I can smell it. And it's frustrating because I like the smell of bonfires, but I don't appreciate that it's being imposed on me. You know what I mean? It's like Indian food. Indian food is fucking delicious, but like when your neighbors are cooking it, and you can smell it, it's like, God damn it, I didn't want that smell. I did not ask for that today. That's how bonfires are. All right, who did I'm sorry, I missed. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. I don't even know what you're talking about, Rainwater. What is the falling water house? I don't even know. You're sitting in something, Zari? Well, I don't know. Hey, Annie's here. How's it going, Annie? How you doing, my dude? Hello, Taco Kitty. How's your tacos? Gamer Brian, you've been a Pro Jared fan for a few years now, so today has been a rough day. Well, don't go Googling pics of Pro Jared unless you like mushrooms. Anyone else excited for the new Ghost Recon? What's my name? I don't have a name. Is my time machine ready? I don't know what you're talking about. This is 2019, Maddie. And if you're talking about some sort of future version of me, I wouldn't be aware of that because I'm at an earlier point in the time in the world line. If I had a time machine, I would have saved your ass from dying, Wilka. Well, you know, then you wouldn't be a ghost. You're more powerful as a ghost. You're playing Spider-Man PS4 skill powers. Well, good, because that game is freaking awesome. Alicia React. Notice me, senpai. I refuse to do that. You got my hopes up for a minute. I thought you were another one of my YouTube friends named Alicia who's been gone for a few months. And I was like, oh shit, Alicia's here. But you're not Alicia. You're a different Alicia. That's okay. I appreciate you just as much, but I was hoping to see my friend. That got awkward. Wilka said, ooh. Good time in Portuguese is diversão. I'm gonna look that up at some point. Yeah, being a ghost is pretty cool, Wilka. Lots of cool people were ghosts. Casper was ghost. Lake is here. What's going on, Lake? How you doing? It's okay, Alicia. There can be more than one Alicia. You are Alicia number 2. Lake, you made it. Are you going to actually hang around today? Or are you just going to be like, what's up, bitches? And then peace off with all your homies. I'd appreciate it if you hung around, my dude. I miss you, Lake. I miss you. Is there any technology is more like 3019? What? I don't know. What's up, Hingston? How you doing? Caleb asked me, am I going to see the Sonic movie? I don't think so. Not in the theater, at least. Shane, hello again, Shane. You've been watching Gravity Falls for the 9th time and can't seem to stop. Well, that's a goddamn good thing to do because Gravity Falls is one of the greatest TV shows ever made. Hey, Bella, you're terrible at conversation, so you're going to watch. Well, that's okay, Bella. I appreciate you chiming in and saying hello, and I hope you have a good time. Hello, L. Bensters. It's a ghost. Oh, shit, you scared the crap out of me. Whew. I'm okay, Hingston, but I just got the crap scared out of me because it's a scary ghost. Sanic. Yes, Sanic. Are we still doing Sanic? Will I see Spider-Man Far From Home? Yes, I bought my ticket the moment they went on sale. I'm going to go see that at 7 o'clock at night. The day it comes out, not going to see it during the day with all the little kids running around, but 7 o'clock is when I bought my ticket for, and it's going to be a good time. So I was talking to a coworker again. Guy, okay, hold on. Who here has not seen Endgame? Because I have a fucking theory that's going to blow your goddamn mind. I have a fucking amazing goddamn theory, but it's an Endgame spoiler. It's not a huge Endgame spoiler. It is a minor Endgame spoiler, but it's a big one, and I really want to tell people about it. I should make a video. I should just make a video about it, but I need to say it to somebody, and I want to make sure that you guys are okay with this. I need to make sure you're okay. And if you haven't seen Endgame and you're going to, you have a choice. I can tell you I'm not going to spoil the ending. I'm not going to spoil the big thing that happens at the end that people are trying to spoil, you know. There's like a big, like, hey, Clara, how's it going? Welcome back, my friend. There's like a big, Snape kills Dumbledore type of moment, in the realm of spoiler type level at the end of the movie, and I'm not going to ruin that, but there is a minor spoiler that I'm about to tell you. So you have been warned. Let me get some more energy drink in me. This is Mountain Dew Game Fuel. You guys want to see something cool? You can. See, it's got a thing on it. It's a can, but you can go and close the cap. So it's a can with a cap that opens and closes. I think that's pretty goddamn good. Savannah asked me, do I think Mina will be the big bad? I think Toffee will come back in the last episode. FBI go to Lake's house. No, Wilka, he's making a reference to a movie. All right. Okay. You guys ready? You guys ready for my Marvel Universe theory? It's about Spider-Man Far From Home. And it involves spoiling one thing in Endgame that's not a big thing. Okay? Are you ready? Ready? Here we go. Fact number 1. If you have seen the second Spider-Man Far From Home trailer, the premise of it is that Mysterio he says that he's a superhero from another Earth. And then Spider-Man's like, there's a multiverse. Point 1, the MCU introducing the concept of multiverse. 2, Mysterio in the comics is always a goddamn liar. He usually fakes out Spider-Man, and then there's always a twist at the end, and it turns out that Mysterio has been scheming all along. Obviously, we know Mysterio is a villain. He will turn out to be a villain because Mysterio is a villain. Fact number 3. The MCU has made a couple of pretty awesome twists on big villains, and for the better, by going in different directions with well-known comic book villains, like the Mandarin in Iron Man 3, the best one. Holy shit, Alejandro Perez, thank you for the super chat. I hope you have a good time. That was nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that you love my vids, and yes, I will keep up the good work. My neck is itchy on an unrelated note. Okay, moving on. So, multiverse, Mysterio is a liar, and they've done fake outs with the villains. Like the Mandarin in Iron Man 3 turned out to not be the Mandarin. He turned out to just be an actor who was pretending to be the Mandarin on behalf of the real villain. Or the Skrulls in Captain Marvel turned out to not be the villains, but actually an oppressed species that just wanted to find a home, despite being a well-known and major villain in the movies. You guys listening? please confirm that you care about this. You're not just going to talk about fucking Star, and you actually care about my theory, because I'm not going to waste your time or mine, and I'll just make a video about this if you don't care. Let me know, because this is a big fucking theory. Clara cares. All right. Cowabunga Bro cares. Okay, cool. A bunch of you guys care. All right, so you follow me so far? Multiverse. Mysterio is a liar. They've done twists with villains. There we go. Point number 2. If you've seen Endgame, here is the part that is a minor spoiler for something that happens in the middle of Endgame. But first I want to add, Disney has announced what Marvel TV shows will be playing on Disney Plus come the end of the year. There's going to be a Falcon and Winter Soldier TV show, which if you've seen Endgame, they're probably going to change the name of that, right? There's going to be a show about Scarlet Witch and Vision called WandaVision. And there's going to be a Loki TV show. That is happening. A Loki TV show. Here we go with the next point. Loki, everyone's favorite goddamn character, up until the first Avengers movie, and then he became kind of like a sympathetic good guy, and he wasn't as interesting, and they killed him off. The best version of Loki was evil Loki from the first Avengers movie. If you have seen Endgame, you know that they travel back in time to the events of the first Avengers movie and try and get the Tesseract to bring it into the present with all the Infinity Gems. But through some mishaps, Loki gets his hand on the Tesseract and yeets the fuck out of there. And then they decide to go farther back in time to get the Tesseract from an earlier point. Therefore, Loki, in an alternate timeline, and we know he's going to come back in the TV show, has the Tesseract, so he has his illusion powers, and he's a trickster who fakes out people, and he is off in an alternate universe. Have you put it together? Do you get what my theory is yet? What if Mysterio is Loki? Alternate universe Loki. The version of Loki who got his hands on the cosmic cube and skedaddled the fuck out there, who exists in an alternate universe. Canon. He's alive. Loki is back among the living, but in a different timeline. And they're going to do a multiverse in Far From Home. At least that's what Mysterio said. He could be lying, but Loki's a liar. And sort of following along with like what they did with the Skrulls and what they did with the Mandarin, that they do a flippity-do, because Mysterio's powers are to cast illusions. You see in the trailer, like the Hydro Man and the monsters and stuff. Those are Mysterio's powers. So what if it's all a big fake-a-rooney, big fake-out? Because Loki's trying to get something that he can only get from S.H.I.E.L.D. Ooh, excuse me, or from Spider-Man or something. And that's his ruse. That is my awesome fucking theory. All right, I've been not looking at the chat for that entire rant. What do you cool dudes think? Hingston plus Far From Home could mean Loki is far from home. Yes, that is very clever, Hingston. And I agree with you. There could even be a moment where he reveals himself as being Loki, and Spider-Man could be like, "Oh, but I thought you were dead." And he's like, "I'm far from home, Parker," or something like that. I mean, I don't think he talks like that, but I don't do a very good Loki impression, so you'll have to settle for that one. You want Galactus Infinity Boy? Well, Galactus is definitely going to be like down the road. I think they're going to like lay low. They're going to crank down. They're going to focus on character beats, character stories, and then we'll get to Galactus. What if Mysterio/Loki tricks Peter into seeing some bad visions and stuff to make him all sad? I'm sure they will. You're proud of what you said, Hingston? Well, I agree. You heard something about Dark Avengers for Phase 4? No, you didn't. I mean, maybe you heard something, but it wasn't official. There's been no announcements about future versions of the Avengers in the MCU. Obviously, there will be a new team that assembles, no pun intended. But right now, Minecraft Steve, guys, come on. I don't know who has actually seen the movie. I made a big deal to not spoil that thing. I mean, I'm gonna remove your comments, but like, what you do it? You ruined it anyway. I was trying not to spoil that, the big thing. Just in case, let's try not to do that. It's okay. I know you guys didn't mean anything. Let's just not. Your mind was fucking tangled, Zari. Well, did you follow up? Did you follow along? Did you understand the plot that I'm laying out? I should sit up straight. My chair is like really far back, so I'm like, whoa, I'm really far back. I sound really drunk, don't I? I'm not. I haven't had any alcohol for a while. Let's bring it back to Wilka. It all comes back to Wilka, doesn't it? Ugh. People in your class keep telling the movie. I mean, on the flip side, it's been a couple of weeks now, right? It's been out. I know not everyone can get out to see the movie, especially when you're young. But you know, you want Norman and Osborn, but that yeah, you're correct, Cowbunga. They are focusing on Spider-Man villains that have not been on screen before. I don't know if they'll do Norman Osborn or Harry Osborn at all. The only villain that's been in previous movies that I would expect Disney to do a version of would be Doc Ock. I very much expect Dr. Octopus for the third Tom Holland Parker movie. Parker movie? Spider-Man movie. You know what I meant. Did I read the Book of Spells? I did not. Ghost Team featuring Will. Hey, Maddie, don't give me that tone of voice. What tone of voice? I have no idea what tone of voice I gave you. You sound like, what are you, my wife? Don't talk to me like that, Dad. You can't wait to see if our theories are confirmed. Well, it will be soon. Well, I didn't spoil that big thing, Lake. I tried to avoid spoiling anything from the end of the movie. I only spoiled the Loki thing. What about rumors of Henry Cavill as Wolverine? No, absolutely not. He's just a little too old for what they're going to hire an actor who's like 28, 29, roughly. And he's already Superman, and he's also really, really tall. Hugh Jackman was too tall to play Wolverine. Wolverine is supposed to be 5'3" or 4 or something. Wolverine's supposed to be a short guy. Henry Cavill is very wrong for Wolverine. I actually think Robert Pattinson is probably the actor to play Wolverine. Not necessarily my favorite, doesn't really fit my vision of Wolverine, but thinking of people who are big actors, who haven't been in the MCU, who can play scruffy guys, I feel like he's probably the sort of actor they'd go for, at least. Since the multiverse is confirmed, do you think they'll one day do Spider-Verse live action? I think that if the multiverse is actually confirmed and it's not a lie, remember, Mysterio is a liar, so the multiverse thing could just be not true. If they do an actual multiverse, I don't think that they'll bring any Spider-Verse elements into the MCU, but I do think they'll bring Tom Holland's version of Spider-Man into the next Spider-Verse movie. In fact, the director of Spider-Verse said that there was a scene scripted where at the end of the movie a whole bunch of other Spider-Man were going to show up and come out of the black hole thing at the end. Remember the final battle in Spider-Verse where they were in the machine and it was going to create the wormhole or whatever? In one version of the script, a whole bunch of other Spider-Men were going to come out and fight Doc Ock. and there was a scene where they were going to get Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland to all voice their respective film versions, who would all swing in together. Your mind can't take in all this information. Your brain is too small. What information, Wilka? I don't remember what we're going. Hello, Super Blue. No, I don't. I do not want to react to YouTube videos. I'm gonna start doing different stuff on my channel than reactions. I'll keep reacting to the stuff that you guys want. I won't let down people who've come to my channel for that content. But I'm not gonna add too much, and I'm certainly not gonna react to other people's YouTube videos. I have a thing against that. Would Dwayne Johnson be a bad voice actor for Wolverine? Yes, he would be a very bad choice for Wolverine. He's just not Wolverine. You didn't see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse as a riot? Well, if you have the opportunity to rent it or buy it, it's an extremely good movie. If you like Spider-Man even a little, you'll love it. Is it weird that you've seen Spider-Verse 15 times, Alejandro? No, because it's a great movie. That movie is amazing. Wasn't the multiverse kind of confirmed in Doctor Strange? Well, not necessarily a multiverse, but he used rapid time travel to see probable outcomes, and that's pretty much the same thing as the multiverse, but not in the comic book multiverse where you have alternate Earths that are all concurrent. You miss Andrew Garfield a little bit? Well, he was a good actor. Unfortunately, his movies sucked. That wasn't his fault, though. Would I rather react to Snapchat or TikTok? Well, sometimes people on Snapchat show you their boobies, so I'd rather react to that. That's kind of a crass joke, and I apologize, but you know. Hey guys, let's not get into arguments about anything. Please don't tell me any spoilers about Star, and we'll just move on. Young Moon? Uwu? What? What are you talking about, Luca? I think I may have lost track of what's going on in the chat. I apologize. Your brothers look a lot like Andrew Garfield? Interesting. Like, the thing is, Andrew Garfield was crazy tall. He's like 6'12" or something. He's just, I'm exaggerating, but he was a really, really, really tall dude. And Spider-Man, like Wolverine, is on the shorter scale of superheroes, even as an adult. Gwen Stacy or Mary Jane? Mary Jane, obviously. Partially because, you know, much healthier relationship there, and also red hair. What the F is happening with the MCU? Who would have... your God has arrived. No, well, surely you're not referring to yourself, Nolan. But hey, Nolan, how's it going, my dude? Welcome. I'm glad you could make it. Your little bro is taller than you, Wilka. Aren't you? Didn't you say you're a tiny person? Aren't you really short? Are you? I feel like you told me that. I don't remember. What would I do if Captain Marvel was in my house? I'd give her a smooch, and then she'd probably punch me until I died. Hello, King B. Answer me about My Hero Academia. I won't go to sleep. What? I don't know anything about My Hero Academia. I've never seen it. You think the multiverse will stay in the comics? You know, we'll see. We'll see. MJ in Spider-Man Homecoming annoys the hell out of you? Really? I really like her. Because I think she's a cool character. And I have a crush on Zendaya. Because she's amazing. And she's awesome. Oh, my neck. My neck hurts so much. I just need to go to the chiropractor and get them to crack my neck. Oh my jeez. Oh my jeez. Oof. Big group hugs? Yes, you are a shorty. I'd ask you how tall you are, but you're probably going to tell me in centimeters, and that won't make any sense. Will be about who is the best Disney princess? Well, obviously it's Moana. Nolan says, Matt, you better watch My Hero? Maybe. You're going to watch the movie tonight? What movie? The My Hero movie? Or Detective Pikachu? Don't know what you're talking about. MJ from Homecoming equals edginess? I just think she equals cool. She's just cool. Anyone here watch a thing by Afamau? No? No, never. Maddie something and my crack? What the fuck are you talking about? That sounded very lewd. You went to a chiropractor once after a car crash and stole all their candy. Well, good for you. You just watched Detective Pikachu, Toasted Flare. Welcome back to the live stream, dude. It wasn't very good, laughing your ass off. That's what I've been hearing, you know. But I'll see it anyway. That's coming from you, who's the edgiest person in your school. Aren't you homeschooled, Clara? I'm so confused. You're officially dead, Zari. All right. Please, you will love to react to it. You talking about My Hero? I've thought about it. I've discussed it. I don't know. You always take 10 mints out of bowls wherever you go, Gamer Brian. Well, aren't you a cunning little thief? Afmal makes great content. I don't like Minecraft reactions. I don't Minecraft animations. I don't care how well done they are. I don't care how much care or skill is put into them. It has nothing to do about the quality of the content. I just can't friggin' stand Minecraft animations. I think they're the most obnoxious things in the world. If you like them, that's fine. I'm not judging you. I don't care if other people like them, but nothing will get me to watch a Minecraft animation. I just don't. I just hate their square little faces. I hate their square little faces. They annoy me so much. So much. Oh my god, they annoy me. Sorry. I just went to a dark place for a moment there, but I'm back. Looks at username. No, nothing wrong with Minecraft. I enjoy Minecraft. I just love chilling and building castles and then building bridges that come out of the castles in every direction, and then I fill them with lava, and then if people try and attack me, then I have the ends of the bridges open up and I drop lava on their heads. I love playing Minecraft. Minecraft is a thing that I enjoy. I just don't like Minecraft animations. Don't ask me to explain how that works. It's just the way I am. Minecraft hurts your eyes, Clara? Well, that's okay. Was that my plan with the bridge? When was the last time we played Minecraft, Nolan? No, not that bridge. Deal with that is what you got to do. What's the most useless movie that had no purpose whatever? Probably them 50 Shades movies. Or any of the direct-to-DVD Nicolas Cage movies. What's my favorite quote? I can tell you my favorite quote. It's kind of long. It's a long one. But I do have a favorite quote. I need to plug my iPad in. It's about to die. Hold on, homies. Ho ho! I have returned. I hope you liked my return, and I hope you thought it was epic. I didn't. Do I like Star Wars: The Last Jedi? Meh. Meh. How do I feel about Starco happening? Starco has always been happening. You have returned. Hey, what's up, this girl gamer? How the heck are you, my dude? Your favorite quote is, "My mind is like my internet. I have 20 tabs." Oh, yeah, I think I've heard that before. You spent hours on a Minecraft map and your brother destroyed it. Well, you should fire your brother and send him to jail. You should fire him out of a cannon is what you should do. Yeah, that's right. Why are you guys hugging so much? I feel left out. I feel so left out. I'm trying to do a creepy face. Hold on. Never mind. No more funny faces into the camera. Is it weird you have a crush on a comic character from Marvel and DC? Sure. What? Who are your crushes from Marvel and DC? My, my Marvel crush uh, would be probably She-Hulk, and my DC crush is probably Batgirl. All the Batgirls. You leave for 3 seconds, and Wilka's a wanted criminal. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. You guys are running away from everything. You don't know if Maddie deserves a special hug. What are you trying to do, Wilka? Do I like Wonder Woman? I like Wonder Woman in the comics. Yes, I grew up reading DC comics, and Wonder Woman was one of my favorite characters. The movie was fucking garbage. Is it weird you have a crush on Peter Parker and not Tom Holland? Well, Tom Holland is an actor, and Peter Parker is a character, and Tom Holland simply plays Peter Parker, and who he is in real life has nothing to do with that. So that makes perfect sense. You're gonna make me a sentient robot? What do you mean? You mean you're gonna build me a robot that is sentient, or are you going to churn me into a sentient robot? Both? Jeez. Then there'd be two sentient robots. That's how the world ends. I certainly lost track of some of what you were doing. Your crush is Starfire and Captain Marvel. Which version of Starfire? Because the original Starfire from the comics was yeah, she was she was a babe. The new 52 Starfire sucked, and then there's like Titans live action Starfire who is not Starfire, and then there's the Teen Titans cartoon Starfire who's like preteen Starfire, who's an entirely different character, although she's still pretty cool. Hello, Silver Fox. You're just saying that I'm amazing. Well, thank you. You're amazing too. Thanks for popping in. You've had a crush on Peter Parker since forever, Clara Rose. Well, he is a friendly neighborhood superhero. Wilka, you can 80% of the time tell if somebody is lying or not true story. I think there's a 20% chance that that's a lie, Wilka. Ugh. My eyeball got real itchy. You're going to tell Wilka a riddle? Hello, Felicity. Welcome to the live stream. You're standing behind your dad, and your dad is standing behind me? Oh, are you standing back to back? That's not a riddle. That's weird. Do I use Microsoft Edge from Windows 10? No. I use Chrome on Mac OS X. Do I think J.J. Abrams can redeem Star Wars series with the new movie? Yes. Well, only restore it to where it was from The Force Awakens. True Star Wars redemption would involve bringing it back to the glory days of 1980, when The Empire Strikes Back was the pinnacle of the Star Wars franchise. That's going to take a lot more than J.J. Abrams, and I don't think he can do that. You got kicked out of class because someone farted and you laughed? That's amazing, and that's good, and I applaud you, Cowabunga, bro. No, you have two daddies. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. You dropped your phone in your teriyaki chicken? Well, I don't know why you had to type it like that. No riddles. No more riddles. I hate riddles. I hate them so much. They're just... No riddles. No riddles. They're just annoying. No riddles. Please. Please. I beg of thee. I beg of thee. No riddles in the kingdom. Empire or Rebels? Rebels. Sabine! How you doing, buddy? OMG, why I see my old house? What are you talking about? You're doing fantastic, Sabine. Well, you know what? That's great. What's fantastic? Did you have a good time today? Because that would be great. And if you didn't, that's cool too. You know. You're going to go get sleep, Gamer Brian. Well, sleep is for the weak, you coward. I'm just joking, buddy. You have a good time sleeping, and you have dreams about... You should have a dream about Captain Marvel. Flying around, going pew, pew, pew. That's what you should dream about. Riddle time, rainwater, you traitor. You train water. Which movie is better, Captain America, Civil War, or Dawn of Justice? Civil War. Dawn of Justice sucked. Like most movies that have ever been made are better than Dawn of Justice. Civil War was pretty fun. My hand isn't missing this time. What are you talking about? Oh no, I did it wrong. You can see it. Never mind. It's a dumb joke. Riddles just remind you of The Hobbit. Well, The Hobbit was a good book. I enjoy me some Tolkien. Unpopular-ish opinion, Star Wars should have died out a long time ago. A lot of people. I think that is a popular opinion, that Star Wars should have just died out. Or George Lucas should not have directed the prequels. I think that would have been a pretty good start. But we'll get into that another day. Hello, Everton James. Welcome to the live stream. Star Wars is going to die, you think, Steve? I don't think it's going to die. They've already announced 3 more Star Wars movies that are coming out in 2021, 3, and 5. So, and you liked the prequels, Clara? Oh, geez, you traitor. They've announced that there's going to be 6 more Star Wars movies, a trilogy written and probably directed by the creators of Game of Thrones, the TV show, and then Rian Johnson, who directed The Last Jedi and wrote it, is going to be writing and directing an entire trilogy of Star Wars movies set in a completely different time period as any of the ones we've seen before. And so there's still gonna be some Star Wars and wars in the stars. Zap, zip, zap, pew, pew, pew. Wow. Hello there. Your opposite would probably be Milka or maybe Aqua. Like Akram. I am Akram. Star Wars is never gonna die. Oh, that you're definitely correct, Silver Fox. It will be part of the modern culture forever, and there will be various versions of Star Wars forever. There might be gaps. You know, we might see 10 years go by where Star Wars kind of lays low for a while, but oh, my neck, come on. But yeah, no, we'll see Star Wars go on forever, and within our lifetimes we're going to see like weird Star Wars movies and weird Star Wars TV shows, you know? Like like we'll eventually get like weird what if stories. I'm sure they'll do like mashup stories where like what if Luke Skywalker was also Peter Parker. There's gonna be weird fucking Star Wars shit in 20-30 years. You just wait that long and see. What do I think of the Sonic movie? Well, I don't know. I don't think anything about it. I think I ain't paying to go see that shit. I'm gonna steal it from BitTorrent. Did I hear Matt Smith might not actually be in the new movie? He wasn't in the trailer. Maybe they cut his role out. I assume that he and some of the other people that were cast are playing like I guess they're called the Knights of Ren, which is a fucking stupid name. That we saw in some of the flashbacks or flash forwards or whatever that Rey saw in The Force Awakens. Kylo Ren's homies. I assume Matt Smith is playing one of them. Aren't the people who made Game of Thrones making a Star Wars series? Yeah, I just mentioned that. They're making a trilogy of movies. Is what they're doing. They're making 3 of the 6 upcoming Star Wars movies. How do I feel about It Chapter 2? Well, I didn't see Chapter 1, so I don't feel dick about nothing. You thought Matt Smith was going to be a young Palpatine. Well, maybe. They already did the clone Palpatine thing in the comic books back in the 90s. It was called Dark Empire, and Dark Empire 2, and Dark Empire 3. Where they cloned Emperor Palpatine, and then his Force Ghost tried to possess the child of Han and Leia, whose name was Anakin Solo. Yeah, I probably still have those comic books. What happened to Adam Warlock? Well, he'll show up in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So the entire franchise is just going to pull fanfics off Tumblr and make them movies? Eventually, Silver Fox, yes. Eventually, in 30 or so years, we will see Star Wars movies that are going to be basically what we see on Tumblr. Crossover mishmash movies, weird things that'll be like, what if the characters of Star Wars were actually humans without any powers or spaceships set in a wacky sitcom world on Earth? Like, we're gonna get all that shit someday. Weird deconstructionist stuff as Star Wars gets broken down and deconstructed the same way classic literature does now. Like, here's an example. Have you guys ever heard of a YouTube series called the Lizzie Bennett Diaries? It's a scripted fictional vlog series based off of Pride and Prejudice, the Jane Austen novel, and it's set in the present year, or set in 2014 or whenever it was made, and it takes the characters from Jane Austen, from Pride and Prejudice, Jane Austen's novel, classic literature, and it sets them in a modern time and told through a new medium. It's actually really good. If you like cool stuff, check it out. We're going to see stuff like that with Star Wars someday, because Star Wars is, it's 40 years old or some shit. It's getting there. Yeah. 40 years? Wait. Yeah, Star Wars is 42 years old? Holy shit. So we're going to see the 50th anniversary of Star Wars and so wait, okay, so there's okay, so they've planned out Star Wars movies for 2021, 23, and 25. So then when the next trilogy after that starts, it'll probably be the 50th anniversary of Star Wars. That's a weird goddamn thing to think. Anyway, my point is that when you guys are elderly, and you have grandkids, your grandkids will think about Star Wars the way we think about classic literature, like The Great Gatsby or Jane Austen novels, and you're gonna see weird iterations and interpretations of Star Wars, just like that example I talked about where they churned Pride and Prejudice into a vlog series. So yeah. I don't know why, but Wilka said Extreme Turbo, and I love you for that. Thank you for using the word turbo. That is the phrase we use here at Matty Time when we think something is cool. We say that it is turbo. You're going to do that. That's your job, everyone. That's your homework. Make turbo a thing. I'm bringing it back because it's turbo. Oh, looks like Azariah took off. See you later, dude. See you next time. Disney's going to take over the world. Let's face it. Yeah, that's probably true. They already, once the Fox thing completed, Disney owns 29% of all of the entire film industry. Think about that. Disney owns 29% of the entire film industry. Holy shit. One company. At least they're making good stuff. All I care about is that they're going to do a sequel to Moana. Because Moana is the best Disney princess girl. Daughter of the chief. You're at a car wash and there are two octopi. Well, you're dead. Rip Matthew F. I'd say press F for Matthew F, but it's in your name, so you respected yourself. You got a turbo out of there, Wilka, and you got to sleep. Well, I will miss you because you weren't here. I hope you come back next week, Wilka, and you draw me some art, Wilka. Or no hugs for you. You only watched half of Moana, Sabine. No! Watch it again. Start from the beginning. Movie is so good. It is so good. American Horror Story is technically a Disney show now. That's interesting. Aliens and Predator are technically Disney now, so, and The Simpsons are as well. What's up, X-Man? How you doing? My dude, your Chinese food is here, and you're at a Matty live stream. It's Extreme Turbo, yes. You will take over the turbo. I don't think that's how that works, Hingston. Felicity says, Moana's good, but Rapunzel has and always will be your favorite princess. Well, that is okay. Rapunzel was awesome. Tangled was really good. I feel like it was like 10 minutes too short, you know? Like it felt like it was missing a couple of scenes. Not like plot hole reasons, it just seemed slightly too quick. But I really liked Rapunzel. And I really like Moana. Moana is amazing. You'll miss me too, Wilka. Well, Wilka. Yikes. Mulan is going to be your queen, Silver Fox. Well, you know they're making a live-action Mulan remake. That's happening real soon. Like, it's in production. You have instant ramen skills power. Well, good. Star will always be the best Disney princess. I will agree to that. Tangled did feel them. You did enjoy it. You love Moana so much. Well, good, X-Man. Your brother was in American Horror Stories. Is your brother an actor? An actor. You're a lot like Rapunzel, which creeps out a lot of people. Why? Are you blonde with long hair? Or you're manic and goofy with big green eyes? Or you are trapped in a tower with a fake mother? Oh, Sabine makes a very interesting and educated point. Princess Turdina is the best princess, and I can't argue with that. Absolutely. Am I socially inept? Are you asking me or are you asking Clara because she's like Rapunzel? That came out real cruel, buddy. That sounds so mean. Are you socially inept? Some mean girls lingo going on there. I know you didn't mean it like that, X-Man. Hello, Lily TWD. Welcome to the live stream. Hello to you. You're making your... Oh, yeah, you're in. I got confused while you were making your lunch, Hingston, because it's nighttime, but you're in Australia, so that makes perfect sense. Felicity says, everybody used to tell you you looked like Rapunzel when you were little because your hair was blonde and down to your knees and your eyes were green. Well, yes, that is what people would say. You should shave your head and poke your eyes out. And they won't say that anymore. You used to be blonde, but you cut your hair and now it's brown. All you do is draw, you never leave your house, and you have no friends, and you have big eyes. Well, those are all wonderful things that I respect, Clara, and you do have plenty of friends here. We're all friends, and you can... did you join my Discord, Clara? I forget. Lots of friends there. You're part of the squad, Clara. You're part of the squad. You always watch my story videos. Also, where are the gumball videos? My story videos, like when I talk about other stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much. My Gumball videos are all there, but Cartoon Network blocked every last one of them, so no one gets to watch them unless they're in like the 1 or 2 countries where they're not blocked. It's not up to me. The only reason I don't delete them is because it'll fuck up my view count. But they're blocked, and I can't do nothing about it. That's just the way it is. Is Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph technically a Disney princess? I don't know. I did not see the second Wreck-It Ralph movie. I'm pretty sure, based off the trailers, that that's something they address. Now everybody says you look like Rapunzel when she has the short brown hair. Well, Felicity, that's pretty cool. Star versus Vanellope? Well, Star would win. Hey, Silent 1969, how the heck are ya? How's everyone doing? I don't know, but I'm doing just fine. Maybe you are a mean girl? Well, no mean girls here, X-Man. We're all not mean girls. We're all nice girls in the Maddie Time live stream community. You joined it, but deleted it like an hour later because you were scared. Well, Clara, you have nothing to fear. Everybody on my Discord is a pretty awesome dude, and if you go over there and say hi, I'm sure many of the people who are in the live stream right now and are also part of the Discord will be very nice to you. And when people are awkward or creepy or mean on my Discord, we just ban them fucking forever. So, I encourage you to rejoin the Discord, Clara. And you don't have to talk when you don't feel like it. And it doesn't matter what you say. Everybody will pretty much always be nice to you. And when they're not, I will fuck up their shit. It is a safe place, even if you're awkward. I'm not saying you're awkward, but... hypothetically, if somebody was awkward and they wanted to join my Discord, they would probably feel comfortable pretty quickly. Make sense? Sabine's in the Discord. Silent 1969 says you hate Stranger Things and you don't know why, but you do. Well, that's okay. Stranger Things doesn't really live up to the promise of what it is. I like it, but, you know. X-Man is correct. He is not only a mod here, but he is also a mod there, and we do not allow harassment in the Discord. Sabine says it's one of the purest servers you're in. Yes, you know, part of that's because there's not a ton of people who are active on it. We keep it, it's easy to keep a chill place because there's not a ton of shit posting. Oh, my nose is itchy. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Oof. My nose was itchy, and I don't know why, but I thought blowing my nose would make it not itch. And it worked. You're eating pizza, Minecraft Steve. Well, good for you. You have done your country proud. One of the things that made you more comfortable around people was a few weeks back was a person who bullied you got expelled. And everyone was nice to you on the last day of school. Well, that's pretty cool, Clara. Everyone will probably be nice to you in my Discord as well, should you choose to join. Zari is back. What's up? Zari is part of the Discord as well, right, Zari? Zari, I need more emojis from you, my dude. You need to make me more emojis. I mean, you don't need to, but it'd be cool if you did. Donut cake? Isn't donut already kind of a cake? Let's not debate that, though. Skills Power's gotta go. Well, Skills Power, you gotta go goodbye. Zari says you've been trying to figure out how to make a ROM hack of Pokemon Yellow to make it a special Eevee edition instead. Well, I don't really know how to help you. I'm sorry. Unknown Link says you're a big Chungus. We're all big Chungus on the inside. Can I react to Cripple? What are you talking about? Don't know what you mean. Don't think I'm going to, though. Sabine, you got new glasses. Well, awesome, Sabine. You should, if you want, you can share a picture in the Discord and show us your cool glasses. Or don't. It's okay. You meant star videos, not story. Oh. Oh. No, I appreciate that. Thank you for liking my videos. Clara, you don't really know how to work Discord? Well, that's okay. It is a chat room. It's just like the chat here, except there's no one on a video. And you don't have to, if you want to join, Clara, you don't have to even say anything. You can just observe how people talk and chime in when you feel like it. There's hundreds of people who are technically joined to my Discord and never say anything, so it's okay. Did I see the real Spider-Man Far From Home trailer? Yeah, where he goes to Japan and has a giant robot. I loved it. Tomorrow is a special day for you, Hingston. Is it your birthday? Am I going to see Detective Pikachu? Probably, but I might not see it in the theater. I heard it sucked. Kelly and Marco was pointless and dumb. Nope, it was not pointless and it was not dumb. It made perfect sense in the context of showing Star and Marco's state of mind. Excuse me. Silver Fox says, okay, a bit of random, but you've been binging Gravity Falls and you kind of realize that Mabel is a bit of a jerk. Are you alone on that? Sorry, just wanted others' opinion on the matter. She can be pushy. She's kind of manic, but she's Mabel and I love her and she's one of my favorite characters, so don't you be mean to my Mabel. It's Mother's Day tomorrow in your time. Well, good for you, Hingston. I hope you have a fun time giving your mom hugs. Felicity says you saw Detective Pikachu this morning and you loved it. One of your favorite movies now. Oh, well, that's good news, Felicity. Maybe I'll go see it in the theater and like it. I don't know. I will watch it eventually. I just don't know if it'll be in the theater or when I can steal it from BitTorrent. You've actually been making small foods with little oohs and oh-ohs and oohs on them. Just choose any type of food. You'll make it cute and you can make it an emoji. How about a cupcake? Your birthday is in October too, Clara. Well, happy birthday in several months. You need OKKO? Well, I hope you don't need OKKO videos from me because I can't do those anymore. I'm sorry. They can have an emotion on them, sorry. Well, that's pretty cool. You've heard a lot of good things about Detective Pikachu. So have I, X-Man. And I've also heard a lot of bad things about Detective Pikachu. So, one thing I did hear is that the Squirtle Squad is not actually in it, but there is a tiny, tiny Squirtle Squad Easter egg that fits the canon of the cartoon. I read about this because I don't care that much about spoilers. I mean, I do care about spoilers, but I don't care about little teeny ones. But I was hoping for like the full-on like OG Squirtle Squad. Like when they first showed up in the first Squirtle episode, where Squirtle had sunglasses, and they're not in the movie, so I don't care. Some of you guys have the same birthday. That's freaking crazy. You love the Squirtle Squad X-Men? Well, so do I. Clara and Hingston, you guys have the same birthday. Well, when October comes around, we'll have to do a live stream for both of you for your birthdays. Double birthdays get a live stream. I just made up that rule just now. I don't know why, but that's what we're gonna do. Maybe, if I remember, you'll have to remind me. Hingston, I feel like you'll definitely remind me. Felicity, your dad, who knows nothing about Pokemon and doesn't like it, actually said it was enjoyable and wouldn't mind seeing it again. Well, that is good information from Dad. Silver Fox says Squirtle Squad is the OG team. Team Rocket ain't got nothing on them. Darn right, Silver Fox. Squirtle Squad are the baddest mofos in the world. You'll remind me too, Clara? Well, awesome. How old are you going to be, Clara? And how old are you going to be, Hingston? Um, you like to consume a Tauros? Yikes. Starco needs to happen. Well, Starco has always been happening since day one. Your birthday is in October too, Felicity. We got a lot of October birthdays. Guys, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. I need to go yell at my neighbors for filling my house with their goddamn bonfire smoke. Hold on. Well, I'm not entirely sure which neighbors it are having a fucking bonfire without a permit where the houses are too close together, but it started to rain, so that problem's gonna solve itself. Let's just say you'll be turning somewhere between 15 and 17, Clara. Well, happy 23rd birthday. Your birthday's in August and you'll be 16. Awesome, Sabine. You can drive. Your sister's birthday is today, Clara. Well, happy birthday to your sister. But don't tell her I said that. That's a secret. You ship Oscar and Sensei? Well, I don't really see the connection, but sure. You're gonna be 15. Well, happy birthday, Felicity. When your birthday comes, Derp has arrived. Hey, Derp, how you doing, my dude? How the heck is your day going? I hope you have a good time. Clara Derp is also part of the Discord community, as is Wilka and Rainwater and Lake and Nolan. And everyone else who probably left to go play Minecraft. Lake, you're probably not here. I'm gonna go look and see who's actually here and see if Lake is still here. Oh, what's this? Lake's not here, and neither is Nolan or Rainwater. What the fuck? Holy shit! Wait. Traders are all playing Minecraft together because that's what they do instead of their job. Oh, sorry, my nose is itching like a motherfucker. You ship Captain Falcon and Jen. Well, I think there's a big fucking age gap there. That's a little inappropriate. I think. You guys seem older than you, Clara. Clara, we're all the same age here in the Maddie Time community. We're all 12 years old forever. Oh, my itchy nose. I wish it didn't itch. I wish I knew a masseuse or anyone who could just crack my fucking neck. It's so uncomfortable. It doesn't like hurt. I need to go to a chiropractor so they can do that thing where they put the towel around your head and then they go and they pull your whole head away from your shoulders, like they're trying to rip your head off, and that's what I need. Unknown Link says Janet needs nobody. Well, that's the smartest thing you've said all day. Oh shit, it's Karen. Karen, what the fuck? How's it going? We haven't seen Karen around these parts in a long time. How's life going, Karen? Silver Fox says, hey, a weird question, but has there ever been a ship you got mad that it did not sail? Oh my! I wish my nose wasn't so itchy. Oh, is what I say to that. A ship that I got mad that it did not sail. Lars and Sadie. You got that during finals because your head stayed in a weird hunched over position? Yeah, it's probably something like that. Life could be better. What's going on, Karen? Has something bad happen? Are you okay? Do you need a hug or any life advice or a community of awesome people to talk to? Because I got all of those things. You're also German, Clara. Everyone's German. I don't know what you're saying. Ross Witta? I don't speak what you're saying. I'm sorry. But okay. Hey, LPS Paw Spirit. Are you late? Well, you can't really be late to a live stream. We're just hanging out and doing nothing. So, no, you're not late. You're just trying to graduate. Is that it, Karen? Like nothing else happened that made you sad? I hope you're okay. You wish Vanille and Fang. X-Man. X-Man, you know why you're a cool dude? Is because you respect that Final Fantasy 13 is good. It's a good video game. The whole trilogy is good. Don't care what anyone says. And the characters are amazing. And Fang and Vanille, I love them. I want them to be married. But I also want them to be married to me in a 3-person marriage. Because they're both my ideal waifus on both ends of the spectrum, and I just want to be in a Fang and Vanille sandwich. Sorry. I went a little overboard on that one. Star is ending. Oh, Karen, it says like nothing actually is bad about life. It sounds like life is fine, and you're just dealing with school and cartoons. Those aren't terrible things to deal with. Is anything actually bad happening? You still have 13 and 13.2 on your PS3. Well, so do I. Oh, X-Men. X-Man, you've played the third one, right? You've played Lightning Returns, X-Man, right? I hope you have. Let your gay aliens be alone. They're not aliens. I mean, I guess because they're from a different planet than Earth, you could say they're aliens, but they're human. They do turn to crystals, though, so they do have a bit in common with. Okay, good night, Ross. Thanks for coming by. Have a good one. Have a good night. What are we gonna do without good time? Well, I don't know. We could still I did a poll. I did a poll on my community tab and asked everyone if I should continue doing good time after Star ends, and people voted no. So I don't know. I don't know. Karen, you didn't answer my question. It sounds like your life is just fine and nothing actually bad happened. But if something bad did happen, that's okay. We're here for you. Oh. I'll tell you what bad happened to me is my neck hurts. I gotta crack my neck and it won't crack. Oh. I hate it. I hate it. Imagine feeling like you really, really had to crack your knuckles, but you couldn't, but in your neck. Oh, I'm stretching it out, and I'm making a weird face, and it probably looks very strange to everyone. I'm sorry. You love good time, Hingston? Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I want to leave that behind. I like having a good time. So, we'll see what happens. We're going to have a good time turbo stream. It's okay. Even if the good times are left in the past, things will still be turbo. You get it, Austin. You get it. Well, your stepmother is trying to make your dad not see you during graduation. Well, fuck. That's lame, Karen. I'm sorry. Why is she being such a bee? Does she not like you? That sounds fucking terrible. Didn't you tell me... I'm sorry if I don't recall correctly. Didn't you tell me some shitty story where, like... Was it your stepmom and, like, she wouldn't drive you to school or something, so you had to ride a bike? And she was just being an asshole? Or something like that? She hates you? Oh. Well, you know what, Karen? I don't hate you, so I hope that balances that out. You're turning 12 on May 24th, Lily. Well, happy birthday in 14 days, dude. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Wait, what day of the week is the 24th? Let me look at a calendar. Well, Lily, you know what? The 24th is a Friday. That means I'll be live streaming, I think, on Friday. So you should come to the live stream on the 24th and get a real happy birthday is what you should do. She told your dad that you had to live with your mother. And you are. So you're living with your mother now? Well, shit. When the heck can you get out of there? Are you old enough to, like, yeet the fuck out of there when you finish high school, Karen? Are you done with high school? No, you said you're trying to graduate. And she doesn't want her. Yeah, okay. You just get on up out of there, Karen, and you get a job and an apartment or go to college or something, and you'll be just fine. There's a whole wonderful life out there of awesome people and things to be and do. And make and roller coasters and water slides and stuff and you can just go on and do all that. You did a rainbow cupcake and put it on the Discord. Well, we'll check that out in a bit, Zari. You have the feelings of likeness for someone, Cowabunga, bro. Uh-oh. It's springtime. It's springtime. Did Sunstone enter the stream? I don't know what you're talking about. You're obsessed with Jackbox? Awesome. Sabine has returned. Welcome back, Sabine. You have a part-time job, but you're paid so little, and it's a seasonal job. Well, Karen, get a full-time job. You know, or go to college. Whatever. You read that a 10-year-old girl had a heart attack and a water slide and came out dead. Holy shit, Matthew F. Way to bring the energy down. Oh, my God. I don't want to hear none of that story. It's kind of like that kid who went to Schlitterbahn and got his head cut off. Whew, didn't mean to tell you guys that either, but I did. And now we're talking about dead kids coming out of water slides, and this is not a good time. So let's go back to talking about how awesome Karen is and making her feel better about her shitty goddamn situation. Karen, you, what, Karen, what is your job right now? What is your current job? Yo, what's up, Riley? Welcome back to the live stream. How you doing, dude? Derp says a very big lightning just struck next to your house and you're scared. Holy shit. Well, don't be scared, Derp. It's just lightning. It's never killed anybody except on a very rare occasion when lightning strikes a person, which happens a few times a year, and it could happen to you, but it's probably won't happen. Also, you're indoors, so you're good. You're good. You're probably good. On a side note, your friend recommended Big City Greens, X-Man, blah da 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 da. It's the life of a family. Ah, neat. Well, that's cool. I'm not gonna watch it. Do a voice chat, Zari. You know, normally we normally need like Lake and the crew here to do a voice chat, and Lake fucking peered on us, so we maybe could do a voice chat on Discord, Zari, but don't hold your hopes up because most of the voice chat crew isn't here right now. You're a hostess for a breakfast restaurant. You have to come in early, so you're working 8 hours with no break because Mother's Day weekend. Well, motherfucker, that fucking sucks, Karen. Karen, here's what you're going to do. After you graduate, you're going to put a resume together. If you need help, message me on Discord and I will help you make a good resume. Then you're going to go look up staffing companies in your area and you're going to send them your resume and they're going to help you find a full-time job real fucking fast. Probably pay you anywhere from 15 to 20 bucks an hour, which will be just enough to get your own fucking apartment or at least a place with roommates, and you won't have to be subject to the whims of your shitty stepmother. We will help you live like an awesome adult if you want. You just message me on Discord, Karen, and we'll make that shit happen. Yeah, Zari, that means he's playing that means they're playing Minecraft and they're not going to come they're not they don't ever want to do the live stream anymore. Let's not talk about my utter disappointment that people have abandoned me. I made that sound way more dramatic than it really is. Cowabunga Bro says one time it was supposed to storm really bad, like tornadoes and stuff, and so you put on a top hat and a floofy fake turtle shell and aluminum. Oh, you weren't asking me to watch it. You were just wanting to share a fun detail about your day. Well, I'll tell you a fun detail about my day, X-Man. I got a bottle of Gatorade and I drank about a third of it. That was a detail about my day. Now I'm gonna drink more. How do you like that? Yeah, Zari, don't stalk Lake on Discord. Just let them do their thing. Where's our bag of memes? I don't know. I didn't want to think about that, but PB's not here, and I'm very disappointed. But hey, you know, she's doing her cool meme teen thing on Friday night, so I'm sure she's too cool for us. Is what she is. Infinity Boy's gotta go. Well, Infinity Boy, you have a good time. Let's see here. It looks like everyone just yeeted the fuck out of here. Oh. Karen, I was just telling you all this stuff about like you should get a resume together and I'll help you make a resume and there's places you can go to get a job and you just disappeared and you didn't hear all my awesome life advice. Am I gonna do something special for the end reaction to Star? I don't know. I'll do a reaction, and holy shit, I'll be done. I won't have to. It'll just be over, and I'll miss it, but it'll be over. And maybe I won't ever do a goddamn fucking horror show thing to myself where I have to try and make a reaction video to something that just came out the same day, and I spend my whole day making one video, and have to rush to get it out so that I get it up on YouTube in time so the algorithm doesn't ignore me a week later. Ugh. Sorry, I don't know what just happened there. I blacked out. You're back. Minecraft Steve is back. Wait, hold on. We have Minecraft Steve here. We had Herobrine here. Why did they not explode when their comments were next to each other? Aren't you guys mortal enemies? You love Friday streams, Cowabunga, bro? Well, I love them too. I just wish people wouldn't fucking say they're gonna show up and then not. That's so sad. It wounds me on the inside, and it makes my heart grow colder. But I'm glad you guys are here. Silver Fox has to go. Everyone's amazing. Peace out. All right, you dude. Awesome dude. You have a good time. Holy shit, Allison's here. What's going on, Allison? You made it to the live stream. Yeah. Allison, I was just trying to give life advice to one of the young ladies here, and they ignored me, and they disappeared while I was telling her how to get a better job. I give up on that. You're on the phone with the hub. Ugh, why do you gotta use a word like that, Allison? Can't you just say spouse or husband? Why do you gotta say hubbers? You ruined my... I'm over-exaggerating. Vastly over-exaggerating. Are you asking if X-Man is a Pokemon? Of course he's a goddamn Pokemon. Of course he is. My light is about to go out. Hold on. You have to wash dishes? What the fuck? Karen, we were giving you life advice and you ignored every goddamn thing I said. You didn't even acknowledge it. So you can just go away and not have a good time. Karen. Why should I pat myself on the back? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I left on a quest? Interesting. Interesting. Where did this quest take me? To get diamonds? Oh no. Oh no. What are you saying? I don't have any way to get diamonds. I'm empty-handed. So, don't think I'm going to get any diamonds. You miss Earthbound? I mean, I think Earthbound came out before you were born, buddy. Right? Maybe? A dragon attacked me. Holy shit. What the fuck? Your uncle cut his finger on dishes. Well, that's sucks to be your uncle. Not because of the dishes, just because you're a terrible nephew. Now, I hope you know that was a joke. Yawn? What the fuck? Yawn because you're tired, or are you trying to say that I'm boring? In which case, that's very mean. That's very mean. But if you're tired, that's okay. You should get a blankie and wrap yourself up and take a nap. Western release of Mother 3 at E3? I don't know, X-Man. I don't know. You're tired, girl gamer? Well, girl gamer, it's okay, my friend. You can go to sleep. No one will be mad at you. Certainly not me. You're sorry if you offended me. Oh, I'm so offended. I am so offended you don't even know. It would take like so much to make it up to me. I don't even know how. I'm wake up noise. Oh, you don't want to go to bed? Oof. Well, hey, sleep is for the weak, gamer girl. Girl gamer, sorry. This girl gamer. Sleep is for the weak. You are not weak. You are a mighty warrior woman who will destroy her enemies with gaming, and you don't need to sleep because you have the power of anime on your side. Felicity says you're never tired, even when you go to bed at like 2 and wake up at 5, sometimes 6. Well, I also go to bed at like 2 and wake up at 5, but that's not because I'm never tired. It's because I have crippling insomnia. You just want to see your Presses Kumatora? Okay. You'll sleep when you're dead, Allison? You sure will. You sure will. Zari has returned. Welcome back, Zari. Your return was foretold in the ancient scrolls. I know where everybody is. I bet Grandma and PB and everyone cool. Not that you guys aren't cool. That sounded so bad, but I bet all the regulars are fucking watching Pikachu. That's where they are. I bet that's where PB is. Watching Pikachu. Let's pop over to the Discord and see what is going on with my homies, and trying to see if anything is going on. Let's see here. Nope, no PB. But we're still gonna go, you know. What are we gonna say to everyone? What's the meanest thing? Live stream is an hour and a half in. Live stream is an hour and a half in, you tasty turds. You didn't show up. Now you're all dead to me. I didn't spell any of that right. Hold on. Now you're all dead to me. That's what I'm saying to the goddamn Discord. And that is how life will go. Oh, hey, look, Sabine did do a picture with her glasses, but she used Snapchat filters, so I can't tell if that's what you really look like, Sabine. But that's okay. Your glasses look adorable. Congratulations. You look like a real smart girl. You are a regular, Hingston. You're one of the most loyal Maddie timers there ever were. I ate shoe. I know what I aided, X-Man. You are becoming a regular? You sure are. You sure are, Cowabunga, bro. You've been at almost all the streams recently. It has been noticed, my dude. You wish you could make it to the next live stream. You'll be in Portland. Portland, Oregon, or Portland, Maine? I assume you mean Portland, Oregon. I have always wanted to go to Portland, Oregon, but I've never had the opportunity. And I hope you have a good time there, and tell me how it is, because it's a place I would like to visit. And it's also on my short list of places to move and live when I move and live somewhere else. But I've never visited, so I don't know. Portland, Oregon is indeed where you're going. I hope you have a fun time in Oregon. You go there once a month. Are you from Oregon already? Am I going to look at your cupcakes, Zari? That sounded lewd. Holy shit. Never say that out loud. Gay cupcake. That is indeed. And you made it as an emoji. All right. I will add that to the emojis. The gay cupcake emoji. Thank you, Zari. When you have the chance, Zari, I would appreciate changing more. If you had the chance to change more of the normal like smiley face emojis, like in the different expressions, into Maddie emojis, that would be very useful. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I would use them if you did. You live like 4 hours away? Interesting, interesting. Do you live in Gravity Falls, Oregon? Derp, you haven't been joining the streams much lately? That's okay, Derp. You're usually around. So how do you guys feel about the changes coming to the Maddie Time channel? You guys excited for my new ASMR content? You going to be here for that, or are you going to unsubscribe? The Maddie emojis are cute. You love using them. Zari actually Zari is the person who actually makes those emojis for me, X-Man. If you weren't aware, Zari is the official emoji maker of the Maddie Time Discord community. You will stay subbed. I'm not really going to make ASMR videos, Hingston, just so you know. But I appreciate that you will stay a subscriber no matter what. Maddie Time ASMR hour. You'll support me because you love me, but you won't act like you accept. Even you don't want some dank ASMR. You hate ASMR so much, Felicity. Well, then I better not whistle into the microphone. Tingles. That's my impression of ASMR. If I actually ever tried to make an ASMR video, I would get real quiet. And then I'd start screaming like that, and it would be amazing, and I'd make everyone's ears bleed. Holy shit, you guys fucking hate ASMR. Interesting. Interesting. Game Grumps ASMR? Which grump? Dick pic Game Grump or racist Game Grump? Whoo. Ooh, I don't know why I'm doing that. This is what my ASMR would just be me going. Ooh. Be owl ASMR. Oh. Not racist Game Grump. Laugh my ass off. Well then, dick pic Game Grump. Hello, Cows Moo. This is your first time to the live stream. What's up? Not much is up. You're here in the back end of the second hour of the live stream when there's only a few people left and we're just talking about goddamn nothing. Matthew F. screams in ASMR. You just realized something, Zari. There's a new type of evolution. Really? Interesting. Grandma has arrived. Holy shit, Grandma, I thought you were fucking dead. Where'd you go? You better have a good reason, and you better have seen Detective Pikachu. It's the only acceptable reason not to show up in the live stream tonight. Where the hell is PB? Where the hell is PB? Holy shit, Zari. that oh, that was kind of funny. Cowabunga Bro says Grandma will never die. Well, unfortunately, she's already dead. PB is taking control of another planet? Probably. She better be. Better have a good goddamn reason for not coming and being with the rest of her squad. Granny made cookies, then spilled milk, creating the Milky Way. I don't think any of that happened at all. Thank you, everyone, says Grandma. For what? Oh shit, you have to see your grandma this weekend, Allison. I'm sorry? Or yay? Don't know which way that leans for you. Hopefully she's... I don't want to get into any of that. Hinkson says you're used to ASMR because of Zam. That was a joke she did somewhere, right? It's true. You were the cookie cat. You were not one of Grandma's cookies. I don't even know what you're trying to say. You haven't seen your grandma in like 2 years, Felicity? Well, I haven't seen my grandma in like 15 years because that's when she died. I don't know. It could have happened. I do know, X-Man. The galaxy that we refer to for some reason as the Milky Way, I mean, I do know the reason, it's just dumb, did not form from Grandma's spilled milk. It formed over billions and billions of years of, well, like 7 or 8 billion years of nitrogen, hydrogen collapsing in itself and exploding and creating new elements that recombined and exploded again and coalesced into a swirling disk of explosions. That is how the Milky Way was actually formed. Grandma is nice, just too many relatives for her to keep up with. Well, that's a good problem to have, I guess. X-Men says you haven't seen your grandma in over 10 years because she dies. Well, that's what grandmas do. They die. Your grandmom is dead, though? Well, I'm sorry, I guess. The only reason you haven't is because she lives far away and your mom and her don't get along at all. Well, that's families fall apart. That's the nature of things. Some sort of emotional entropy. As a memer, you want to disagree, but as a science major, you can't. Well, goddamn it, X-Man, you fucking scientist, you better stay a scientist. The grandma farm. The Maddie Way. I like the name of that galaxy. Can a grandma be their own grandma? Well, with the fuck? Sorry, neighbor stomped on the floor a little too hard. Can a grandma be their own grandma? Well, with time travel and some pretty fucking gross shit, yes. Yes, they could. If you want to do, to paraphrase a very wise man, if you want to do the nasty and the pasty. Whoo. Whoo. Uncle Grandpa enters chat. You've got news. You're probably moving in June. Where are you moving to, Allison? Like just to a new house? Or you changing up the town you live in or something? Well, technically it could happen. Maybe. I don't know if it technically could. That would be a bootstrap paradox, which would violate causality a whole fucking lot. Matter the Milky Way galaxy was made by a Milky Way made huge broken into pieces. That's not how it happened. Sounds like an Oedipus complex. No, there's another. That's not an Oedipus complex at all, X-Man. Donald Trump, you're back. Can you be anyone else? I mean, I appreciate that your icon is Donald Trump with an asshole for a mouth. I just wish you weren't called that. Amherst area. Oh, you're gonna move way out there? Cool. I go fishing out there 4 or 5 times during the summer. She's everyone in the world's grandma. I agree. How's life doing me? Life's doing me just fine. Yeah, is what grandma says. It's been a while since you read what? Read what? Oh, Oedipus? Yeah, no, Oedipus is when you want to bang your mom. Right? So wait, yeah, yeah, no. There's a different type of complex. I don't want to. This is gross. What time do I usually sleep? I don't. I have terrible insomnia. How do I like Minecraft? I like just building castles. Is that the true lunar eclipse? You mean like the other reactor? Not unless you made a different account, then no. That sounds like one hardcore grandma. Our grandma is a hardcore grandma. You're a hardcore grandma. I don't want to say that anymore. I feel weird. Whew. Whatever you do, don't Google hardcore grandmas. Because I'm sure that's a thing. And somebody's into it. Will I ever play Fortnite? I played Fortnite with a bunch of my YouTube friends, and we won. And then that was the last time I played. That was like a year ago. Or something. Maybe even more. Fortnite's a dead meme. Grandma says, that's hardcore of you, yeah. It's so hardcore, it's friggin' turbo is what it is. It's hard, it's turbo hardcore. Yeah. Grandpa is dead to you. Well, he's also your grandson in this scenario, so. I think, maybe. I don't know. Grandma farts. Ew. Oh shit, your grandpa died yesterday from old age. Your mom was crying so much. Your grandma as well. Can I please give you a shout out? Thank you. I mean, yeah, I'll acknowledge you, but I'm not going to give you a real shout out unless you change your YouTube name. And I hope that's a real story. Otherwise, it would be a terrible thing to say. Turbo Grandma. Turbo Grandma Hardcore. That's your 1990s hacker name, Grandma. Turbo Grandma Hardcore has hacked the mainframe and will delete all the files. You're not lying, it's true. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I just wish you weren't called Donald Trump. I don't want to say it. I hate that fucking guy. You still haven't watched the Turbo movie and you don't think you will? Well, neither have I, but we're still going to say Turbo all the time. Did I watch Avengers Endgame? I sure did. Somebody needs to draw Grandma as Turbo. Well, not me. I'm not going to do that. Turbo Grandma. You can't help but think about the snail, but old. You're going to write you some PB lore, say this out loud, and listen to what it sounds like? I don't want to do that. I don't know where any of that. I don't know where any of this is going. I don't know why I keep talking like that. It's making my throat sore. Yeah. But I could lower the volume, and I could talk listen and do a little bit of turbo ASMR hardcore. Yeah. One of you guys just got tingles in your nuts. Grandpa left you for a different woman that's way less hardcore than you and all of your grandkids at the time. Grandpa is now so unturbo that it's disgusting. Well, sounds like you got the better end of that deal, Grandma. Am I a pro at Minecraft? I'm a pro at building castles that drop lava on my friends. You am the Batman, Allison? I don't think you are. Hello, Joshua Gamer. Welcome to the live stream. No ASMR, but I thought you loved ASMR. I thought you loved it. It gave you tingles in the nuts. That's what ASMR does. It makes your nuts tingle. Yeah. Let's leave the deep voice to Batman. Oh, that is what Allison was trying to say. I didn't even put that together. My neck. I'm sorry, guys. I might have to just go lie down. That's how much my neck is bugging the crap out of me. Esteban is gonna go to sleep. Well, you have a good time and have dreams about turbo hardcore grandmas. Da 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 da. What show am I most likely to react to? No, none. There's nothing. I have no plans to react to any more shows, except the ones I haven't finished. And like sometimes I'm like, maybe I'll do My Hero Academia. Maybe, but What sport do I like the most? Cycling. Road cycling. Do I have a Nintendo Switch? Yes, I do, Zara. You can send that info to me on Discord. We can see who's fastest by having a turbo run race. I don't know. X-Man. Grandma is pretty turbo. Are you more turbo than Grandma? Are you more turbo than a hardcore Grandma? Are you more hardcore than a turbo Grandma? X-Man. I don't think you are. You gotta go to sleep because you have a soccer game. Well, good luck in your soccer game, Joshua Gamer. And you'll see me on Sunday, I hope, if I don't sleep all day. There's always a chance. One of these, I only got 2 more weeks to go, and just to wake up and watch Star and not sleep all day and forget to do a reaction. You gotta believe in yourself, X-Man. You just gotta believe, like Parappa the Rapper. I know. I just gotta believe. I haven't slept in 2 days. Can you tell? Whew. I might be ready to actually finally crash. All right. You like that face? Minecraft Steve? I could do more of it. Bleh. Bleh. Parappa the Rapper, you haven't played those games in a long time. X-Men, well, that's because they suck. I mean, well, they don't suck, but the controls don't work. It's like you're like, boom, 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 boom. When you're playing exactly along with the beat, you're hitting it, and the game's just like, nope. And then when you're just like, bleh, I'll just hit whatever buttons, the game's like, oh, you did pretty good, G. Makes no sense. I would say that Parappa the Rappa is a very enjoyable game, except for the fucking chicken. That fucking chicken in the cooking level, which is difficult to get through. That fucking chicken is so obnoxious. Her voice is obnoxious. Her fucking flow is disgusting. I cannot stand the goddamn chicken. Oh, I got like you can't see this on the camera. I have a hair of my coworker who's a dude, but he's got like really long hair, and it was in my fucking hoodie because his hair gets everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. So the chicken level in Parappa the Rapper ruins the fucking game. Like it just flat out ruins the entire fucking game. That game would be real fun, and I would play it over and over again if it wasn't for the fucking chicken. I hate the chicken. That chicken level sucks, and the chicken, when she shows up in the final level, fucks that up too. Murder the fucking chicken. I hate you, chicken. You ruin the game. Okay, moving on. Derp's gotta go. Well, Derp, you will see you next time. There are other rhythm games you'd much rather be playing. Hell yeah, Space Channel 5, bitches. Grandma, you just procrastinated on school stuff and do it extremely late. That's, whatever. School is for the weak. You like building stuff in Minecraft? Steve, well, so do I. Hello, Lightning Volt Gaming. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, Lightning Volt Gaming. What does the YT in your screen stand for? We're dwindling down now. I think I don't think we're gonna get any appearances from the rest of the squad tonight. I don't think Karen is coming back from doing the dishes. I think we might be winding it down. What have you been playing today, X-Man? Crystal Chronicles. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I wish they'd remake that game, but with like online multiplayer. You're getting your very first bass guitar, Felicity. Holy shit. Holy shit. Well, Felicity, I also play bass guitar, and I look forward to hearing you play bass guitar. Have I seen Endgame yet? I will answer that question if you answer me a question, Lightning Volt. What does the YT in your name stand for? Please tell me what it stands for. I would like to know. Are they doing that, X-Men? Is that a thing that they're doing? I feel like I heard something about a Crystal Chronicles, whatever, but if they do an online... X-Men, if they do an online Crystal Chronicles that lets you multiplayer online, we're gonna fucking play that. You know what? I just remembered we've had this conversation before. Cool. Well, that's good to know, Lightning Volt YT. You should do a little research into why people put the words YT at the end of their names. It's not YouTube. I know it seems like it's YouTube, but it's actually something kind of racist. That's why I asked. Just wanted to make sure you weren't one of those people. Anyway, to answer your question, my dude, yes, I have seen Endgame, and I liked it a great deal. We were just talking about Endgame and my big, huge MCU theory that I think will blow people's minds about an hour ago here in the live stream. I'm sorry you missed it, but yes, I have seen Endgame. Fucking loved it. You can summon the gang to come to the stream, Grandma? Well, some of the gang was here. Lake and Nolan came by and they yeeted right the fuck out. So I don't know who's going to show up. I already asked people to show up, so... you can if you want, but what's the fucking point? If anyone in the squad wanted to show up, they would have shown up already. Summon as many people as you want, Grandma. Summon as many people as you want. It's getting remastered for Switch and PS4. Oh, yeah, okay, so I interrupted myself. Yeah, so we actually talked about this already, didn't we, X-Man? And I think we talked about it on Twitter maybe, and I was like, bitch, carry my cup, right? I feel like I said that to you at one point, X-Man. But yeah, when they do that, we'll play Crystal Chronicles X-Man. That is, I never really played that too much. I own it, but I never played it because it was best played multiplayer, right? So why would I want to waste my time playing it solo? You're here, damn it. I know you're here, Allison. You have a theory from Far From Home where you think that Mysterio is an older Peter Parker from a different dimension and he didn't get bit by the spider. Well, Felicity, I had an entirely different theory about Mysterio, but I don't want to make everyone listen to it again. Unless the group has rolled over enough that enough people are here who want to hear my Mysterio theory, I could explain the whole thing again, but you know, it's getting late. Hi there again, Minecraft Steve. Welcome back. How tall do I build Minecraft castles? I build them as tall as I freaking can. Usually I like to find like a really tall mountain and then build a really tall castle on the mountain so that you end up with sort of like a what Sauron, like in Lord of the Rings, where Sauron's tower was like there was a jagged mountain that kind of was pointy, and then the tower was like coming up out of it, so it looked like one thing. That I kind of do something like that usually, some sort of massive mountain with a massive castle kind of coming out of it, and with usually some sort of like waterfall that comes out of the castle. I'm when I build in Minecraft, I'm kind of like, you know what really inspires me is if you ever play like Eco, ICO, some ICO, whatever. It's Eco or Shadow of the Colossus, or the Last Guardian. I don't necessarily match the aesthetic of those, but the way that they would have like massive bridges that would go over huge canyons, and a tower coming out of a mountain, and like aqueducts and water flowing through the castle, and almost like waterfalls coming out of the side of the castle and stuff. I like to do that sort of thing. Welcome back, Lightning Bolt Gaming. No more YT. Cool. So here's what I've explained this in a live stream before, and you don't need to feel bad, Lightning Bolt Gaming, but it's the letters YT when you use it in your YouTube name, or even worse, in a Twitter name. It's kind of like Pepe the Frog, where it doesn't necessarily mean something racist, but people who are racist will use it. And it's much more common on Twitter for it to mean something racist, because there are people who use it on YouTube and they think it just stands for YouTube, right? It makes sense that it would stand for YouTube. But what it really stands for a lot of people is literally whitey. The word whitey is what YT is used for. And when people use it in that context, they're saying it's like a white pride / white power thing. So a lot of people, when they have YT in their username, again, more so on Twitter than on YouTube, but because there's ambiguity on YouTube, but a lot of people use it to declare without outright saying that they are actually a white supremacist type person. So that's why I asked you, because I wanted to make sure you weren't one of those people. And it's probably good that you removed it. Again, there are still people on YouTube who use it and they don't know the connection. So it doesn't always mean something racist, but you know, now you know, and you don't have to worry about being associated with that. Again, it's kind of like using Pepe. You know, Pepe became like a pro-Trump alt-right thing, but that wasn't the original intent of Pepe. Like Pepe was a meme for everyone. So there are people who use Pepe the Frog, and they're totally, uh, they don't mean anything mean whatsoever or bad, but a lot of people see that as something that means alt-right stuff. So it's kind of like that. Anyway, moving on. Kat is here. Yo, what's up, Kat? I'm glad you showed up eventually. Hello, Gashadow Gold. Welcome to the live stream. You showed up right towards the end. I think we're rolling. I think we're wrapping things up soon. We'll see. We'll see. What is up with you, Kat? Thanks for saving you from the "Why You So Racist." You know, it's not. You probably wouldn't get too much of that. It's more like you would get comments from people who would probe you to find out if that's what you meant. So that whole thing that people do, it's called dog whistling, where they use things that only other racists will know. Like it's because like a dog whistle is a whistle that only a dog can hear, right? So dog whistling refers to when you use some sort of phrase or image or whatever to signal to other people who think like you that you are something. So people who are alt-right or white supremacist people, they might use Pepe as an image in their profile. They'll put YT on their Twitter so that they know they're whitey. And there's other things people do. So that's all. That's all. You was at work, Kat? Well, I hope you had a good time at work, Kat, doing work stuff. You DM'd me your friend code on the Switch, Zari? Well, cool. I don't know when the next time I'm going to use my Switch is. It could be tonight. Probably won't be for a few days. But next time I use my Switch, I'll send you a friend request. What games do you have, Zari, that are multiplayer? Do you have Mario Kart? Or do you have Smash Brothers? Those are the only games I ever play online, and I actually hate playing. I fucking hate playing Smash Brothers online. I fucking hate it. I only really want to play Smash Brothers with local people, but you know, whatever. You built a huge castle in Minecraft once. It was 100 blocks tall. That's pretty cool. I usually keep building until at least one part of my castle touches the top of the sky. Well, that was when I used to play the Xbox Minecraft, and the sky had a limit. I don't know if the computer version has a limit on the sky. I assume it does, but I go pretty tall. Your left joystick already drifts off on your Switch, Allison. Well, that sucks. Isn't there a way to fix that? Can't you fix that? Get a new Joy-Con. You gotta go, Felicity, but you had a good time. Well, I'm glad you had a good time, and we'll see you next time, maybe. Well, not next time, because you said you'll be in Portland, but we'll see you in the future. Your old Minecraft world got corrupted. Well, that sucks. It happens. Replacing the stick or get a new Joy-Con? You just get a new Joy-Con. Just go to Target and say, one Joy-Con, please. It's a different hoodie. This one's fucking old. I don't want to wear a Steven Universe hoodie anymore. I've lost faith in the cause. And then my blue hoodie is drying because I washed it because it smelled really bad. You're paying F respects for the Minecraft world. Yes. Oh, what are you talking about? You don't know where Halo is? I have no idea where Halo is. We haven't seen her around in a while. But, you know, she's got her own life. Who cares? It's cool. People come and go from the community all the time. We've had people who used to be at every live stream and comment on the Discord, and now they don't. Now they're just gone. I've had people who used to DM me on Snapchat or Twitter every single day on Snapchat or Twitter and have ongoing conversations, and now they don't even comment on my videos. They just disappear into nothing. So, you know, it happens. People don't always stay in communities. Most of the hardcore squad, like Kat and Grandma, you know, I feel like you guys will be around for a long time. I fucking hope, but, because I love you dudes. But, you know, sometimes people they just leave communities. And maybe Halo's just moved on to a different community. That's okay. It just happens. ASMR lol, ASMR lol. We made ASMR jokes like half an hour ago. I don't know what's happening. You going back in time? When am I gonna? What snaps? Have you snapped at me, X-Man? Hold on. I admit that I don't always do everyone's snaps. I don't see any snaps here from X-Man. I don't see any snaps from you, X-Man. Unless you have a different snap than the one that's there. So... Unless you're the one who keeps trying to catfish me on Snapchat, X-Man. You're one of my suspects. Holy shit. That was a long time ago, Hingston. I don't think that is what it is. And let's not talk about things that make people feel awkward. You know what I mean? Let's just move on. You'll always be here, Grandma. I hope you will, my homie. If I could be an Avenger, which one would I be? Are you talking about the movies? Then I would definitely be Thor. If you're talking about any Avenger from the comics ever, Wolverine. Wolverine is the comic book character that I relate to the most. Whatever happened to the girl I used to do reactions with? Well, we stopped making music as a band, and then she moved to Texas, and that's it. You know. Nothing else more to it. Lord of the Rings. Yes, Lord of there is a Lord of many rings indeed. That is a statement. Hello, welcome Joseph to the live stream. Do I still live in Boston? Yeah, I sure do. Don't stalk me, please. I do have a new band, Hingston, yes. I got like three, I got technically 4. Wait. I have technically 5 musical projects that I'm concurrently working on. The problem with working on 5 musical projects, 5 musical projects at once is that it takes forever for any of them to happen. Been working on the Crystal Clouds album for a fucking year, and I'm only halfway done. So I might just put out what's done as like a volume 1 of that project. You thought she died or something? I used to make jokes that she died when people would ask, because I was sick of people asking. Because I would get really, really fucking annoyed when people would be like, where's your wife? Where's your girlfriend? And like that, she was neither of those things. She was just a friend and she gay. So that would really annoy both of us, like so fucking much. So I would get really angry at people when they bug me about that. What the fuck is this music? Is this still the Xenogears soundtrack? It is, but let's just put an end to that. So it would really annoy both of us when people would make those assumptions. So I used to be real snippy with people when they'd bug me about it, and they'd be like, "Where'd Abby go?" And I'd just say, "She's dead." But nope, it was just we weren't really making music, anymore. The enthusiasm for the Steven Universe covers was gone. We tried to do covers of other stuff, and just things weren't out of steam, and we were spending too much time doing reaction videos, and she lost interest in that, and then she went to move back to her home state, and that was that. We didn't really hang out. Me and Abby only ever hung out like outside of making videos or music, like maybe twice. So I mean, she was my friend, but it wasn't like without doing videos or music. It just, it was like, well, that just evaporated, Ugh. You hated when people shipped us? Yeah, we hated it too, X-Man. It was fucking creepy as fuck. Shipping real people in general is weird. It is weird when it's like, "Oh, I ship you guys." It's not weird when there's like when you notice people have chemistry or they flirt with each other. That's fine. But that was definitely not anything that was going on there. So also again, she was a lesbian, so that wasn't erroneously we assumed because that was something she thought was obvious to everyone that nobody would ever make an assumption like that, but people did, and it fucking annoyed people. But whatever. That was over a year ago, guys. Life has moved on. The channel is different, and I am working on other musical projects. One of which is a cover project, is the Crystal Clouds. You guys know about that, but the other stuff is different, and who the fuck knows? I think people get annoyed when you ship them with people they're not interested in. That fucking annoys the fuck out of people. It definitely annoys the fuck out of me. But there's been times where it's like, "Oh, I ship you and so, and it's like maybe somebody who I don't mind being shipped with, and it's like, "Oh, haha, I'll just laugh at your joke and not get mad." That's only happened once, but but yeah, usually it's annoying and inappropriate unless unless people say it about you and somebody that you kind of think is cool. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up? So Noah, welcome back to the live stream. We're kind of in the end here. We're just dragging out the last minutes of this. But this is the end of the live stream, I think. I just haven't ended it yet. If it makes me feel better, when you got married, your friends and family all said they thought you were a lesbian. Yay? Question mark. I don't think that makes me feel better or not. You're sad? Well, I mean, people are still asking me questions, and we're still having fun, so I'm not going to end it abruptly. When the numbers drop this low, and then people start talking in the chat about something else entirely, like if I'm trying to have a conversation, and then people are just talking about like Starco ships and stuff, and they're not paying attention, then it's like, okay, I'm going to end the live stream. But if we're still having a conversation, usually I'll keep it going. If I were able to turn into an animal, what animal would I be? You'd be a bunny. I would probably be some sort of like a shark or a lion, maybe, or does it have to be? Like a currently living species? Probably turn into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Any of the apex predators. Sometimes you just sometimes people sometimes just ship you with school friends that are boys, but you don't really care, to be honest. That's silly. If I had any cartoon character powers, what would it be? Does like Superman count? I just want to have Superman's powers. Friday night, you're watching this Saturday morning. Whoa, wait, geez, what country are you in? You're not gonna lie. I don't start sentences with "I'm not gonna lie." That's awful. You get a burning passion to delete messages that are random in context, but you don't because they technically aren't doing anything wrong. But you have to be responsible. But I don't even know what you mean. Time zones are a thing. I know they're a thing. It doesn't have to be alive. It can even be a mythical animal. Oh, well then uh like a dragon. Yeah, like a big dragon. Like a dragon that was like just like so big it could eat other dragons and had laser beams for eyes. You would love to have Jean Grey's powers? Well, fucking Mary Sue. You're from the Philippines. Aha. Aha. All right. That is all the way on the other side of the world. How's the weather? For mythical, you'd be a werewolf. Well, that's not an animal. That's a person that turns into an animal. So you just want to be a wolf. If you were in any Sonic games, which character would I be? Dr. Robotnik, so I could murder all those fucking furries. As much of a joke as it is with your name actually being Xavier, Professor Xavier's powers are cool. So when people call him Professor Xavier, does that bother you? Like, do you care? Or do people call you Xavier? I bet that's a thing. Do I not see your tattoo, fucking dragon? Oh yeah, mother of dragons and stuff. Home of Jollibee, and Jollibee's the home of Chicken Joy. I don't know what you're talking about. You would be a dire wolf from the anime that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I've never seen that. You got those jokes throughout high school? Yeah. You know. That's why your nickname is X-Man. Yes. Yes. All right, let's see here. Nope, no. People showed up. They didn't. Whatever. Karen didn't even come back. Whatever. All right. I think we are. All right. I'm gonna end the live stream soon. You guys got anything you want to ask? Any other stuff you want me to do? Questions to answer? Whatever. Before I abruptly end the stream. It's your last chance before I just blast the fuck out of here, because holy shit, I'm tired. I didn't sleep last night. I slept for like collectively about an hour, like spread over 7 or 8 little bursts. And then the night before, I had a hard time sleeping because I had some like nightmare type stuff and whatever. So I'm 2 days in, and I'm very, very tired. We love you. You have one last statement. You love me. Everyone loves me. That's crazy. What's my favorite color? Probably green. Just because I like forests and stuff. Am I gonna see Detective Pikachu? Yes. Did I see Avengers Endgame? I sure did. if I were in a movie, what would it be about? I don't know. Probably about a overweight YouTuber that plays music and makes out with a lot of pretty redheads. That's the movie I'd be in. Frick, you don't know what to say? Well, Grandma, you're in the Discord. You can talk. You talk to me every fucking day, Grandma. You don't have to think of whatever. I just want to make sure I don't blast out of here going totally turbo without and leave people hanging going, oh man, I had a question to ask. Hope you're all good. This is it. I'm going to end the live stream now. Thank you guys for coming by and for hanging out with me and making it all the way to the end of this 2.5 hour stream. It's a short stream, isn't it? Isn't it a short stream? You have something to say, Hingston? Well, you can go ahead and say it, my dude. Remember the old streams that used to be like 5 hours long? Extreme Turbo. Yes, thank you, Hingston. And you know, whatever. That's it. We're done. That's the end. We'll pretend this never happened. Goodbye.